and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. I'm I'm not sunbathing actually, because the sun's round here, but these are ever so comfy, these benches. I'm on one of the concrete shaped benches, look, on the seafront, and they're in a lovely position for you to lay back and put your head on the concrete. So I'm set for the afternoon. I think I've had my hot chocolate and my lunch. So I'm all tickety-boo. So I thought, while I'm at the seafront, while the sun's shining, look, I'm going to show you the sunshine. While the sun's shining, look up there. There you go, look. While the sun's shining, I would take you to the seaside for an impromptu little bit of a afternoon at the beach. So good afternoon to John, Duncan, Crispy. I've got the phone far enough away so that I can read the messages as they're coming up. So I've got an absolutely fantastic view here. You can see how near I am. Hi, Julie. Julie C and John Johnson, my favourite place, says John. You can see how near I am to Central Pier. I'm near to Central Pier, and I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you the view that I've got as I'm sitting here. So this is sort of directly looking straight through the camera. Hi, honey. That's Mr. Kevin watching me. Please say hello to Paul and David, says David Moore. So if I turn it around, look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. I'm sitting here with my head back, and a lovely view. And the sun's come out as well, so I thought you might enjoy a little bit of Blackpool sunshine. Here comes a tram. Two for North Pier. I could just sit here all afternoon. It's lovely. Could just do with a bit of sun on my face. Oh, that looks good. Look. Oh, I thought that was a double scooter then, and it's two side by side. I'm seeing things. I don't know quite how far I dare move off the spot, because every time I've tried to do a live broadcast recently in Blackpool, the internet's cut out on me, but I will get up and we will endeavour to do some walking about. Now, what was I going to tell you? I noticed something as I was just sat having 2 minutes. Well, first of all, the Alberton Lion is having a little bit of a lick and a spit done to it. I think it's got some tiling work going on at the front, so it's obviously having a bit of a tidy up before the Easter holidays, which I was convinced was this weekend, and of course I am completely a week wrong. And I've just noticed something that I was going to point out, and I can't. Oh, that was it. Look at the Woolworths clock. It's not quite telling the same tale on both sides. There you go, look, we've just gone 1:15 on one and 20 past on the other. And they were both the same not many weeks ago, because I can remember looking at them and thinking, you can tell that it's been renovated recently, because it's got the same time on both clock faces. What a lovely day. This morning, when I was getting myself organised for coming out, it was absolutely chucking it down. And I thought, oh, we're going to be all right here, because I've been at the venue this morning doing my sea defence stuff. Look, there's even people sitting on the wall and enjoying the view. I've been at the venue doing my sea defence stuff, and then I had a meeting in Blackpool at 12:30. So I jumped in the car and drove to Blackpool, and here I am. So I'm just trying to decide what to do next. Let's read some shout-outs out, shall we? So we've got the husband in the house. We've got T-Boy in training with us. So we've got Fiona, Julie, Crispy, Adam, C, Life on the Ocean Wave. Hi. Naomi Franklin and her sister are coming to Blackpool tomorrow until Monday. Can't wait, love Blackpool. Hope the weather is going to be lovely. Of course it is, Naomi. Jan and Steve in Blackpool are watching. 60 viewing, only 17 likes. Yes, can you please hit that like button, and then it will help our little channel to grow, because I'm desperately in need of growth. Not round my waist though. We've got Stefan watching, Jacqueline, Barbara, Maria. We've got everybody and their auntie. Everybody and their auntie. I would imagine that there'll be some, well, I was going to say I would imagine there'll be some schools breaking up soon, but probably not. But I've, to be honest, completely lost track with school holidays, because they're a mystery, aren't they? They seem to change every time there's a different one. Have I had my dinner yet? Yes, I have had my dinner. I have. Barbara's with us. We've got Donna. I think I might have said that. Maybe not. Don't know. So Odyssey is supposed to be on the move. Glasgow schools finish tomorrow. There you go. You see, Jean says schools break up this Friday. Well, when back in the day when dinosaurs roamed the earth and I was a nipper and went to school, the Easter holiday, the Easter weekend, was always in the middle of a fortnight off. And now it's just all over the shop. Sometimes they have a holiday, and then Easter's like, a fortnight later, and they have a bank holiday for it. It's just, well, confusing. And I'm easily confused, but then we knew that, didn't we? So Odyssey is supposed to be moving at some point into its final position. So the monsters are on the move. The monsters are on the move. Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. Fiona says, can I do a video where the venue is? Right, you need to come to Cleveland's. If you want to go to the venue, you need to come to Cleveland's, and then you head north along the promenade. Depends what the weather's doing. Depends what the weather's doing. You head north along the promenade. It's a lovely walk, beautiful view, and then when you get to your destination, you've got that. And I don't know what they were cooking this morning while I was in, but oh, did it smell nice? I think it was me and my mate the cleaner. We came to the conclusion that it was some kind of beef. It smelled like braised steak. It smelled really nice. Ah, isn't it lovely? You could almost think spring's here. You could almost think that spring's here. Right, let's pick a joke at random, shall we? Let's pick a joke at random. Let's find one that's... That's a nice appropriate one for us, look. Kindly temper your hilarity with a modicum of reserve. That could be our motto for Brew at 2, couldn't it? And there you go, it's turned out nice again. It's turned out nice again. It looks a lot cleaner on a bright and sunny day, I must say. You could have a cheerful hour, couldn't you, walking around reading this? Oh, life on the ocean wave is too near to the edge, it'll just disappear. Is that better? Is that better? Oh, John is in sunny East Yorkshire. Kirk Bottoms went to Blackpool in 1991 on a school trip and stayed at Hotel Sky, then came to Blackpool in 2015 at Newton Hall Caravan Park. Oh, goodness. It was a bit before 1991 when I came on school trips to Blackpool. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Mr. Kevin's done a donation, look. He's done a donation. I didn't go any nearer to the tower. Take it off my wages. Yes, I'll take it off your wages, Kevin, which is nothing. I don't go any nearer to the tower because if I do, the internet will go again. It will disappear. Look at Festival House twinkling in the sunshine. It'd be really nice if they got the internet signals fixed, wouldn't it? To make such a difference. To make such a difference. So there's Hole in Wand over there, look, where I famously managed the most difficult hole in the course. There's Viva, where I think I'm going to pop in actually when I've done talking to you lovely people. And then there's North Pier, which is closed today, but I think they're open from Saturday. I believe pretty much everything is open from Saturday in Blackpool, if it's not open already. Because of course Blackpool's not like most seaside resorts, it stops open for the duration. That's a sharp, cool breeze blowing around my left ear. Oh, do you know, breathe in, breathe deep. And fill your lungs full of that sea air. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. It's truly gorgeous. Hi Gren, you managed it today. Keeps buffering on Jenny's laptop. Well, I think part of the problem is that the signal is coming from over there somewhere. So when you get behind these big buildings, it seems to just stop it. Yes, apparently I've got a fancy new smart meter waiting for me when I get back home. Kevin's just been telling me that if you watch Brew at 2, if you watch our Brew at 2 programme, you'll know that we discovered our electric meter had just died. It had literally just gone off. So they've been today and replaced it. And apparently all you can have is a smart meter if you need a new meter now. So this new smart meter, apparently Kevin had got various electrical gadgets turned on while he was somebody was getting the lunch ready. I suspect T-Boy was getting the lunch ready. And it kept seeing it hitting the red. It kept hitting the red, so my new favourite expression will be turn it off. Not that I don't say that already when T-Boy's got the kettle full to the top for 2 cups. I don't know, it's like training monkeys. So, do you want to try risking it for a Swissgate and see if we can manage to move off the spot? I'd like to take you for a walk round if the internet won't back up. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. It'll be interesting to see what different gadgets use electricity-wise. I'll keep you posted. Kenny says, say hi to Kenny and Lorraine from Edinburgh. We will be down for Easter. We will be down for Easter. Yeah, it's a bone of contention that with us, Fiona. T-Boy's listening apparently, so I shall be watching that kettle, T-Boy. Well, I bet my ears have been burning this morning. I bet my ears have been burning. Hey, it makes you feel like going on holiday, doesn't it? It does, it makes you feel like going on holiday. Yes, VivaCam is up there. So if anybody's near a laptop, if anybody regularly looks at the VivaCam and you want to log on, I'll wave for you, and then you can you can see exactly where it is. It's a lovely day. He's laughing, he's preparing his counter argument. I'm expecting getting home this afternoon and finding cartoons stuck all over the house portraying me as being a big bad Harridan with a big stick telling them what to do, which of course is true. But when it's like burning money, I'm sure you all agree. Gren says, I love how clean Blackpool is these days, and it's a lot cleaner than when I was little. Here comes the tram. It is clean, Gren. I mean, it's a good point that. Because if you look round, there's barely a spot of litter. There's nothing, is there, anywhere? So that just proves that it's the people that come visiting and making a mess all over the place that leave the litter. And there's loads of bins. There's bins in every direction. And there's a lot of effort and a lot of time and a lot of work goes into keeping Blackpool clean, which you'll know if you keep hearing me rabbiting on about it. So there you go. Apparently it's Peter, speaking of rabbits, it's Peter Rabbit's birthday this July, according to my friend at Blackpool Tower, who was just been telling me. So I need to be finding out when it's Peter Rabbit's birthday, because of course I'm Jane Rabbit, and it's my birthday in July as well. Is the gift shop open? Which gift shop, Crispy? This one, the Wedding Chapel. It is. That's the tourist information shop in there. They're open. There's a heritage tram coming. Look here. There's a heritage tram coming. Say toot toot. They do look lovely, don't they? Now there's a picture if ever there were one. Beautiful green heritage tram under Blackpool Tower. So of course you can ride oh yes, Crispy's getting technical on us, it's the balloon tram. You can ride a heritage tram on high days and holidays. They're out every day in the school holidays and during the season, and usually weekends off season. So you catch them at heritage tram stops, just like this one here that I'm walking up to. Because the old trams have got kind of low access as opposed to the new trams, which are level access, which is why they built all these platforms so that you can just step onto them or push a pram on, etc. So that's where you catch your heritage tram, at the heritage tram stop, and that's all the information. Look, they do different tours in different times of the year. The rides on South Pier are open, the rides on Central Pier are open. The only one that's not open until the weekend is North Pier. And of course, while we're just talking about trams, don't forget you can have put my teeth in. You can have a tram town tour of the heritage tram depot. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why, but I can smell burning. I'm not quite sure what's burning. It smells like a wood fire. Maybe somebody's on fire again. If I hear a fire engine, I'll know why. Either that or I'm going to have a fit. Perhaps I'm going to have a fit. They say you smell funny smells when you're going to have a fit, don't they? What a lovely day. Corrie filmed in Blackpool back in the day. Corrie's filmed in Blackpool loads of times. They've done loads of different shows here. It's nice and handy though for Manchester, isn't it? Nice day trip place to come to. It looks so innocent, that beach, doesn't it, on a day like today? Look at that pool underneath the pier. Oh, life on the ocean wave smell burning as well. Yeah, seagulls are always waiting for food. I always think it's a nice view from here. You get the sun to behind everything and it casts that sort of artistic glow. Oh, we're waving, we're waving. Are you local?
No, from the Midlands.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm sorry.
This is Steve and Sally from the Midlands.
When's it going on, Jane?
It's live.
Yeah, and then because I watch it on my TV.
Oh, right. Yeah. There you go, you see? That just proves that you're not on your own. There are other people that watch as well. Sally and Dave? Steve. Terrible at names. Nice to meet you. So there you go, it's not just you. You're waving back. T-Boy in training says he's waving back. You don't have to be mad to live here, but it definitely helps, doesn't it? It definitely helps. Oh goodness, he's fitter than I am. Imagine riding up there. So apparently the tram terminus is supposed to be opening sort of May, June time, I think, ish. Don't quote me on that. But soon. Not many weeks to go yet. Not many weeks to go. Yes, get some work done, you. And it's the season launch tomorrow. It's the Visit Blackpool season launch at the Winter Gardens. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll be back in Blackpool again. I think I need to go home and get my feet up and have a rest. Well, we've done well. We've managed to get from Woolworths to North Pier and only had one hiccup. Now it's telling me that I'm driving. I don't think so. So you see, look, it's closed today. There you go. All shut for the minute. I am vlogging it, Crispy. I shall be at the season launch tomorrow, and I will be making a vlog. T-Boy in training says he's joined in to see what I look like because he'd forgotten. I'll turn it round, shall I? And then you can see me again, Kevin, in case you need a reminder of what your wife looks like. Not that I'm never in. Don't get me wrong, or anything like that. There's a right gale blowing down my back. It's blowing that way. There you go. Look, you see the tower as well. See the tower as well now. So they're doing the lounge bar at Douglas says quick turn it back. They're doing the lounge bar at North Pier. So they've got, well, chaos to sort out. Look at this for a building site. Goodness me. Would I like to do a live from Liverpool? The clue's in the name, Eugene. Visit Fylde Coast. It's not quite, Liverpool's not quite on the Fylde Coast. Right, I think I'm running out of energy and leg power. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed this little walk along Blackpool Prom with me. It's too nice a day not to share. Too nice a day not to share. It's throwing it down in Stoke. Well, it was throwing it down this morning, Andrew. Is your name Andrew, or was that your surname? Mr. Andrew. Mr. Andrew, sorry, give you your proper name. It was throwing it down this morning, and it was dull at lunchtime, and then the sun's come out, which I thought, you see, you need to you need to share it, don't you? You need to share it about with people. So I hope you've enjoyed this little wander along Blackpool seafront, this little slow wander. And I will love you and leave you until next time. I might have hot cross buns. Crispies having hot cross buns for tea, all round to Crispies. Are you toasting them crispy or are you eating them au naturel? We usually have ours raw, as you might say, uncooked, with lashings of Lurpak. So until next time, I will see you lovely lot later. Bye for now.